You know the story. Back in 2015, game in Athens, Southern University football player Devon Gales was paralyzed. He's been in the Atlanta area since. His family, their battle, their fight to get Devon walking again, to have a handicap accessible home there in the Atlanta area, to get the land, to get the home built, to move in, to get their family to Atlanta. It's been a years-long process that, with the benefit of hindsight now, you see so many results. And it was brought to my attention on Instagram. The Sports Center Instagram page a couple of days ago posted an update of Devon. And one of you, a listener, tagged me in it because I'd missed it. And I was blown away, as always, by his progress, by his attitude, his good vibes, and very pleased to welcome Devon Gales back onto AFR. Devon, thanks for the time as always, man. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Man, it's my pleasure. Let's start with this. Man, the video that ESPN posted was sort of they copied several of your posts, including one where you're doing the bench press, which is it's the bar, but still amazing though, man. So like, fill me in. Like, what are some of the biggest strides and some of the progress that you've made?
I would say more so in my core, I'm able to sit up a lot more. My balancing got a lot better. I just been working it, man. I just come in the weight room every day and try to find something new to get these muscles right.
I hear you, man. Fill us in on what your schedule, your rehab schedule is like.
I have therapy on Tuesdays and Fridays, and through the rest of the week, I would come and work out in my gym.
You got a gym at the house?
Yes, sir. The accessible home they built for me. I have a gym in it, and I'm in here every day.
Man, let's talk a little bit more about. I want to come back to some of the rehab stuff in a bit because actually let's stay there. The last time you and I spoke, the video that kind of made its way out there was the robotic legs that the arms that were kind of on your legs that were helping you take steps. What's that progress been like as far as getting up and getting your legs moving again?
It's been a slow process, but at the same time, I'm gaining a lot at that time. Basically, I come in, I get on my bike in the morning and at night. And during therapy, they always have me on my feet, and I'm always moving. So that's been a big process. I mean, a big help for me.
Have you still been feeling support from not only from home here, but also, of course, the Georgia community, which embraced you and your family so much?
Yes, sir, tremendously. Everywhere I go, in the Athens area or anywhere around Georgia, they would say, "Hey, aren't you that guy? That guy hurt?" And I'm like, yes, that's me. And they would say, "I'm still supporting you. I'm still praying for you. We wish you the best." And they just been supportive everywhere.
Devon Gales is with us. Y'all go check out his Instagram page. He's on IG. It's Devon33 Gales, and you can see a lot of the videos that we're talking about of Devon's therapy and the progress he's making. Now, there was another post that I saw which said you're going to be coaching football. Is that legit?
Yes, sir.
So tell us the story there. How did this come about?
Well, last year when we had the welcome home party, they came and visited the home, and they was friends with us, and they just kept us close. And he was like, "Devon, you want a job? Just get in there first." And I was like, "Yeah, I would love to, come down there and get to know the guys and help them the best way I can."
So, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, you're fine.
No, so what are you going to be doing with the football team? And it's a high school in the Atlanta area?
Yes, sir. It's Jefferson High School, kind of towards like 30 minutes out from Athens.
So what are you going to be doing there with Jefferson?
More so mentoring and keeping them uplifted, and anything they need me to do, I'm there for them. I do everything other than call the police.
I hear you, man. Are you still going to school?
I get to start back in the fall.
That's
That's
awesome.
one goal that I'm heading towards, and I'm about to start driving. So I've been kind of working it.
That's awesome, man. So wait, so are you going to be enrolled at Southern or at Georgia?
University of Georgia.
So will you be able to go to class in Athens, or will you be taking online classes?
I'm gonna go into class.
That's awesome, man. It's just
Yeah.
dude. It's phenomenal to hear all that you've been through, how you continue to persevere and move along, man. It's just so inspiring to so many people I know. Um, let's, and you know what else is interesting too, Devon, to hear you want to be involved in football, even though you had your injury on a football field. It doesn't sound like you're dissuaded from the game. Do you struggle with that at all?
No, sir, not at all. I've been playing since I was 5 years old. I had a love for the sport, love for the game, and I still stay active. So being around those guys, it just makes me feel a lot better.
I hear you, man. Make sure you're following him on Instagram. Devon33 Gales. Devon Gales is our guest. I got to talk to you about the home because we talked so much. You and I, and then your mom Tish was on the show a bunch as well, and we were raising so much awareness and money as well to build the home, and that was such a long process. Now that it's been a reality, how has that changed your lives for you and for your whole family?
I would say more so I'll have more independence. I can roll around and don't have to worry about the doors being too small. I can, put my own food up and just get anything I need because it's at a low level for me.
What
And
about, and this has also allowed your whole family to move there to Atlanta, correct?
yes, sir.
So y'all are all together now. Because for how long were you all separated? Where I believe your dad was still here in Central, and your mom and your sister, correct, were in Atlanta.
Yes, sir. I would say 2 years.
Yeah,
My dad just moved the beginning of last year in a home for this one.
it's incredible. So you got a gym, you got more space as well. What else? What else are some of the features there that have been helpful?
Just keeping a whole bunch of motivated people behind me, and I built a team that's really remarkable. And without them, I wouldn't be where I am today.
I
Sir?
know you've mentioned many times that your goal is to walk again. Do you still feel like that is an attainable goal for you that you're working toward every day?
Yes, sir. I believe it's going to happen. It's just a process that we all have to go through. Well, I have to go through at this point. I truly believe that God is real and what He said He has for my life, and I believe it. And I just have to sit here and be patient.
How do you stay? How do you stay so positive? Because I'd imagine there have to be moments of I won't say doubt, but you know what I mean. Just
Mm.
difficult moments.
Yeah, I would say staying in my Bible, and being a what's the word I would say, um, having my family with me every step of the way. Family is very important to me, and with them, and the support I've been having, I'm blessed. I don't have anything to
Hmm.
be down about. I have some days, but I find a way to get out of it by playing some good music.
It's an amazing perspective, man. Do you need anything from our audience, from your home community back here in the Baton Rouge area?
I think everybody's doing just good.
Good.
I just say keep me prayed up and follow me on Instagram.
Yeah. That's a great, man. Like if you need any daily motivation, man, go look at what Devon's got going on Instagram as he's going through this whole process, man. It's great to catch up as always. Appreciate a couple of minutes today. You know, you got my number. Your mom's got my number. If anything ever pops up and you all need us collectively, I mean, like your whole home state, home community, man, holler. We're always willing to help, okay? And as far as being prayed up, you always got that.
Yes, sir. Thank you all.
It's our pleasure.
Always checking on me.
All right, Devon. Have a good weekend, man. We'll see you.
Thank you. You too.
All right, man. That is Devon Gales. He is on. Make sure you follow his Instagram. He's Devon33 Gales. DEVON 33 GALES. Man, you need some perspective in your life. Listen to that kid. You know, as a college athlete 5 years ago, paralyzed in a football game, fought for his life first, and now has battled for quality of life and for independence and all these things, give so many people hope, which is just awesome. And he's maintained such a positive attitude. Look, Devon said it too. I mean, there are moments where he struggles, and he's mentioned that here with us before on air, where there are moments that's human. There are moments of doubt, moments of sadness and questioning, but he's always had this ability every time we talk to him to replace those moments of doubt and those feelings of fear and doubt and worry and anxiety with positivity and love and hope. And it's so inspiring, man. It's why that story, so many people have gravitated to that story even 5 years later.